Like, I think it went so much that I lost the piece. I lost where I left off on chat. I'm so happy to see, like, people chit-chatting. Oh, it's hard for me to keep up. Ah, no, I see Deef. These countermeasures give me a laugh every time. Perfect. I was still there. Yes, yes, it's up to where I was muted. Now I can catch up. Luke is dead, yeah. Hydrate, all right. Sweet hot water. We haven't found Abel. Yeah, Abel is not in book 2 yet. Might be here. We're not sure. Okay, you guys want me some posture checks? You want me to sit up straight? Do I still have that particular option in my points? Nobody's used it in a long time. Yep, they're definitely still there. All right. We in the second half of the story? Yes, we are. Shamra. This game has like 3 story arcs. Fire Emblem 3? I think it has 2 story arcs. It has 2 books. Yes, Cecil died. Is it Boop? It is Boop. Hell ye. Xenoblade 3. Labrys Aegis. Big Brother's watching. The other spheres are Earth Sphere, Light Sphere, Life Sphere, and Dark Sphere, which you see in Book 1's story. I guess the 7th generation Labrys built earlier. Gotcha. Mega Man, Proto Man deal. The orbs were busted in FE11. I don't think I ever played FE11. That was new Mystery of the Emblem, right? Was FE11 the one that was Japan only, or was that Shadow Dragon? Moo 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 moo. Anyone likes to join the Discord server, Ryan's in general, so you can chit-chat with him about how he's going to mess up this map. Yes, yes. Please don't abuse it, but when I'm streaming, I like to hang out in an open call. Anybody who wants to join and chat is welcome to. Blendy can touch the Dark Orb. Garnif had the Dark Sphere in Book 1. Yup, right. Orb Smoothie. I haven't played FE4. I would like to. FE4 is available on the Japanese Famicom like thingy. Here, I can just Tokodemo Seibu. Hi. Now if I go back to the title screen, where is it? Yeah, it's right here. So this is Genealogy of the Holy War. It's totally here, just free and legal and able to play. I'm not gonna get to it for a while because I still have another Mega Man to finish up this collection once I'm finished with Fire Emblem. Well, once I'm finished with this Fire Emblem anyways. My favorite Fire Emblem's gotta be 7. I mean, 3 Houses was amazing and it came real close to toppling it. Like, I think 3 Houses is a better game overall. It has really good voice acting, it has great presentation. As a strictly tactical experience, and as an introduction to the series, I think Fire Emblem 7 still can't be beat. Personal opinion, I love that game to death so much. Nostalgia Glass is definitely tinting that, but it's my personal pick. Seeing lots of emotes, I'm seeing smugs, I'm seeing lewds, yay, thank you alls. Shitpost while he's distracted. No! With the shit, I know, no shitpost, no! FE11 is Shadow Dragon, FE12 is New Mystery. Oh, okay, I didn't know which one of those came first. I'm not a big fan of Shadow Dragon, but I'm not going to poo-poo on other people's first Fire Emblems, especially when we're all playing Fire Emblem and having a good time here. Y'all are free to ask me to dig into my little well of hatred another time. All right, all caught up. Ikari no Obo 求めて、マルスたちはテーベの塔を目指した。To acquire, or seeking the light orb, Marth and Co. went to the Tebe Tower. 砂に埋もれた古代都市テーベ、そして埋もれた異常な財だから、財だから財宝財宝 in the desert, there were the remains of the old city of Teba, and also buried in the desert were many highly valuable treasures. 幻の町テーベの伝説は、多くのLuigi, you'd still catch me by surprise to this very day. Thank you, Adam, for the follow. Adam.png. Nice name. 多くの男たち、男たちを引きつけ、この砂漠へと襲った。襲う？誘う？ Yes, Sasota. So the Maboroshi, the Phantom City of Teba is a legend, or the legendary Phantom City of Teba, where many men were killed, and it was slowly enticed into the desert. だが結局一人として帰る者はいなかった. Oh, the legend of Teba enticed many people into the desert, but none of them ever came back. 賢者は言う。死の砂漠、マーモトードに近づくことなかれ。そこは呪われた暗黒の町なのだ。So the sages say, the desert of death, Mamotoda, as you get closer to it, you will find, or you will be in a city of cursed darkness. Something like that. Night, Coral. Thanks for coming in chit-chatting. Oh, I see dragons. I see dudes with axes. I see a large desert map. Oof, this is gonna take me some time, isn't it? Oh boy, this is gonna take me some time. I'm gonna probably a good idea to take a thief along, right? Even if I don't know where treasures are, like if I have any open spots, then a thief can just have a better chance of finding something. Inobores. Agure Hiryu. So we got a fire drake. These are not manticores or dragon people. They're just straight up dragons. Sunano Buzoku. Banzoku. We're looking at berserkers now, right? I guess maybe not berserkers. They've got only 10 strength. Although they do give 40 XP, which is usually the amount for promoted units. Kyo Senshi, and you're definitely a hero unit. Master Sword. Oh my god, this guy's got the Master Sword! What do you mean? You can't just be flinging that thing around in the middle of a desert. This is a very sacred weapon. You're not supposed to have that. That's a thing for hero. I mean, technically your class is a hero, sure, but like that's a thing for the good guys. Basaka. That's a really odd class. Basa. Oh, Berserker. That's what it is. You're a Berserker. There's an auto get for hidden treasures. It might be based on luck, and I think thieves get things like with 100% probability. We got a hunter over there. We got more pirates and such. I'm not seeing anybody with a portrait just yet. So maybe, for the first time in a while, I have a map where I don't need to worry about recruiting or leaving somebody alive. I'm also not seeing anything of particular import in their inventories. How far in are we and how many casualties have there been? I am on chapter 11 or 12 of book 2. So we're about 75% of the way through the game, I'd guess. As for deaths in this run, we have lost Cecil, Luke, Shirius, who else? I'm gonna be honest, it might just be Cecil, Luke, and Sirius. Like, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, every time I play a fucking Fire Emblem, every time I play an Ironman, the dudes on horses just don't make it. They don't ever seem to make it, and I don't know why. Gordon is here, but we've all collectively decided to treat Gordon like a broken doorstop. You don't even think about it. He just, like... He doesn't even do his job right. He's more like a nuisance that you're reminded of every time you catch him out of the corner of your eye. I think everybody else so far has made it. Like, we haven't lost anybody else aside from those 3 Cavaliers. Can anybody remember any deaths besides the Cavaliers? I think it's just them for book 2. Book 1 was a bloodbath. God, I lost like 5 units in the first 3 maps. It was awful. But now in book 2, I'm doing pretty damn solid for myself, I gotta say. We've got Ryan as a sniper who's already at maximum skill. Pretty good amount of strength. And the true ultimate commander of the army in both playthroughs, Katria, who's a Dragon Knight at level 4 with boss stats. She's so unstoppable. Compare that to Minerva, who's supposed to be like the class-like archetype of a strong Draco Knight. She comes in, the only thing she's got more of is defense. Minerva is Katria's understudy at this point. Oh, also it's a desert map, so you're both coming along. Like, yes, 100%. I should probably take along some Magus, too. I don't know which one of these guys I want to use. Or wait, I've had this conversation 3 times already. The answer is neither of them, because they're not women. We're gonna bring in Linda, who now has the benefit of being, like, super priest, so she gets to use magic and heal. I think Ryan's got pretty good movement on the sand now, and there are dragons, but I don't know if they count as flying. Ogma, because Ogma comes with me everywhere. Kane needs kills. Like, I need to get Kane to level 15 so we can class him up. So even if the horse goes slow, he's here for the ride. Probably bring along Katria as well. I think Doga's got to be left out on this one. It's all sand, and he's just going to be too slow. So Katria gets to come because she's a flyer. I don't know how good Fina's going to be here. If I have space, I'll bring her. As soon as I get another ring, Yumina's getting promoted as well. She's probably not the best bet, but I do like to have armies full of women in these games. I'm sick of having, like, dude guys. Just in all games. If you give me the option to use lady characters, I'm gonna gravitate that way. Wasn't Minerva made a prisoner and beaten half to death? Okay, yeah, you have a point. Maybe that's why she's got such a high defense stat. She's just calloused all over. Broken bones heal back stronger. Her bones are very strong. So the term Iron Man. Alright, Fire Emblem famously has permadeath. The newer entries don't, but since its inception, like, permadeath has been a part of Fire Emblem DNA. A lot of people, when they play Fire Emblem, like, they will reset the map if a unit dies. Like, they get attached to their units, they get attached to the people they're growing, and they don't want to lose them. So if a unit dies, you just reset, you do the whole map over again. And Iron Man means you don't do that. If a unit dies, you suck it up and move on. And the thing is, that's kind of the way the games are meant to be played. Like, up to... You know what? I would say even all the way up to 3 houses. 3 houses is the only one that kind of breaks this rule. These games will give you more units on a regular basis until the very end of the game. And they will be usable. They will be, like, at an appreciable level with appreciable stats for the point in the game where you are at. They will usually not be as strong as a unit you've raised from level 1, but they're passable. The point of that is, you are given those units to fill any holes from units who have died. It is built into the way the games are made that you're supposed to roll with the units that go down. So, really, an Iron Man is just playing the way the designers intended. What if the Lord dies? Then it's game over. If the Lord dies, the game forces you to restart the map. So Lords are usually exempt. If you want to play super rough, there's like extra rules and additions you can do to an Iron Man. I've never done it, but some people will play, if a Lord dies, you reset the map and you roll a dice, or you randomly select another unit in your army and they get smitten instead. I think that to be especially cruel, so I don't go that way. Usually when I'm playing a game blind, like as a blind Iron Man, I'll give characters an extra life. Like, this guy can die twice. I'll rewind once, and if they die again, well, then fate just has it out for them. But, kind of depends on my mood and how I'm feeling about it at the time. When I did book 1, I heard that Sheeta was supposed to be, like, godlike. So I said it's an Iron Man for everybody except Sheeta, because I wanted to see Sheeta at level 20 and see how her stats played out. Then I met Katria, and, I'll tell you what, boy, like, Sheeta just don't shine a flashlight against the blinding sun that is Katria's raw power. She's so much better. Like, Sheeta is fast for sure, but all the Pegasus Knights are fast, and Sheeta caps out 20 at level 10. You can get up to basically level 40. There's no point in having somebody that fast. They're never gonna get any faster. Meanwhile, Sheeta has no defense and strength growths, and Katria is just rolling in them. Or I guess Katria's got a higher strength growth, Minerva's got the defense. Anyways, we just got to talking about random nonsense for a while. Let's bring along, yeah, Yumina for some more healer XP. Wendell for, I guess, just heals and backup. I don't think I'm gonna get 2 more rings, but if I do, like, I legit think that Yubero might be a better option than either of these guys. But hey, you know what? We can totally just do a little stat comparison right now and figure it out. At level 10, holy shit, Yubero. Like, the young boy who was basically orphaned in the war has more strength than the two guys that were left to govern a magic city. Granted, they both have more defense than him. That's good. Like, he's got more luck, but they have more speed and skill. But Yubero does have more raw power. And that is hilarious to me. We got 2 more spaces. Sure, I'll bring Fina along. And yeah, I guess Julian, right? Just so that I can run him around the map and maybe pick up fun treasures. Let's do some item management. You, give me your stuff. You, give me your stuff. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Stuff, please. All right, if they're flying, they're gonna need their lances back. I've only got the 1 Gin no Yari for Shida. But that means, like, that... I only have 1 silver lance and, like, 6 units that want to use it. They definitely need javelins. Since I'm trying to level up Kane, I'm gonna go ahead and give him the silver. Shida's got an iron and a... Okay, you are super, super fast, so you can drop in the iron and take out a steel instead. There's no knight, so I don't need a knight killer. Killer lance, we'll give that to Minerva. Oh, a dragon killer. Ooh, I'm actually really gonna need that here. Take yourself out a javelin with a high amount of uses. We'll go ahead and we'll give Kane the almost... No, you know what? Give the almost broken to Doga eventually. I've got others. I don't need to use that one right now. Who's gonna pick up the dragon killer? Do I give it to Ogma? I feel like Ogma deserves to be a little nervous around dragons, considering, you know, his history. But of the people who use a sword, like, I got Marth and I got Ogma, and that's kind of it. And Ogma is in a better place to fight them than Marth is. Alright, Ogma can take it. Oh, what does this thing do? I never actually found that out. Yane de nakagamienai. Shiro no nai bu o miru oshi no tsue. I don't know what that means. Yane de nakagamienai. Shiro no nai bu o miru. Oh, okay. I think this lets me see into castle areas that I haven't opened the door of yet, which is interesting. I'm guessing that's what this is. There's no castles here, so I'll toss it in regardless, but that's curious. Who's gonna pick up the Thunder Sword? That probably also belongs to Minerva. Because she can fly. She can, like, move herself off to any point of the map where she needs to be, and then dismount and Thunder Sword if she's needed. Hold up. Is that still on somebody? I thought I just gave it to the convoy. Does she not have enough weapon level? 14 should be enough to use a thunder sword, no? Lady Blade, Dragon Killer, Rapier. Thunder Sword. Wow, she can't use it. Well, okay then. I guess I'll give it to Marth. I'm also gonna make maybe a stupid decision. But if... Can anybody tell me, is there a secret shop on this map? Like, straight up, I don't mind knowing this one, because there's no way to know the secret shops without a guide. Ian, where you at? Morao. Go ahead and take out your little... Yeah, your Night Crest, because you've got 1.5 levels before you can use it. And I trust you're going to hit that point in this map. Cheetah's got the Lady Blade in case I gotta bust that out. You know what? No. No, that belongs to Minerva. Okay, I feel pretty good about this. Is this Thunder Sword 11 blade per later games? I believe that is the case, yeah. Right, in this game, it's a magic sword that can hit at range. Let's go! Jagan, koko wa itai. Jagan, this is... これが死の砂漠。Mamotoda nano desho. This is the desert of death. Mamotodo. Anri Saga no Buichi Fuji. それは何ですか? それは何? Isetsu. A verse in the Bible, a stanza, a paragraph, a joint, a section, a tune. Anri Saga no Isetsu ni ko arimasu. This was in the Anri Saga. Oh, Anri. Oh, I just remembered. Anri was the name of one of the legendary heroes from this game's mythos, wasn't it? Ikute o kobamu mono. Kobamu wa nan desu ka? Refuse, reject, and decline. Prevent from doing, deny access. Ikute o kobamu mono, mazu shi no sabaku ariki. So, ikute, one's path. Ikute o, so one's path, o kobamu mono. So to deny one's path, first you must go to the desert of death. Something netsu o no taiyo to hageshii suna arashi, like the harsh sands. Kyobona suna no buzoku. Tribe, clan, and house. Kyobo na suna no buzoku to sora o tobikao kiryu no mure. So those protecting it is like the desert tribe of flying dragons. Haruka Harekata Achira. That way, that direction. Haruka Achira ni maboroshi no machi o aogi minagara warera ha tada tachitsukusu no mi. That way is the Phantom City. Something about standing up or setting up something. That's what the verse says. Man, I struggle for conversational Japanese. I'm sorry, I can't really read poetry yet. そうか、かつては、アンリもこの道を来たんだね。これもたった一人で。So, once the hero Anri took this path as well, he did it alone. そうです。アンリ王は、真剣パルシオンを求めて、旅人されたのです。So he came here seeking the holy blade, or the god's blade, Falchion. Artemis姫を救う、ただそれだけのために。So he saved, to save the Princess Artemis, or Princess Artemis. And that was all. 少し長くなりますが、アンリの伝説をお話ししましょう。It's a little long to talk about the legend of Anri, but 100年前、この I guess I'll just tell you the whole thing right here. この大陸をそれなんですか伺う司ど rule, govern, and minister 司どこの大陸を司どの司る茜や西欧国は竜民族によって滅ぼされ So, 100 years ago, this land was ruled by this holy land of Arcanea was ruled by a tribe of dragon people. 人々は我らの奴隷として一層 Not that 毎日送っていました悲しいそして悲惨 disastrous tragic 人々は我らの奴隷として悲惨な毎日を送っていました So the people were sent off as their slaves every day in a tragedy 無論武器を持って立ち上がる者もいたのですが竜人族にかなうはずもなく多くの者が倒れたと言います So those who had weapons Wait. 武器を持って立ち上がる者 Somebody who held a weapon stood up and started a fight. Many people were felled. 人々にとって唯一の希望である茜丘は根絶やしにされ根絶やしRooting up weeds, eradication, stamping out. 茜丘は根絶やしにされ、世界は絶望 の中にありました. So anybody who stood up with a weapon and tried to stop things got stamped out. Their hopes, like, the hopes of taking out the royal family or like getting out of this terrible situation were basically constantly crushed. ところが、そんな時、当時浜田四方年の一つに過ぎなかったアルティアにアカネアの王女がかくまわれていることが知らされたのです。I'm sorry, I'm losing this a little bit. History lessons are still a little beyond me. 起こったドルワ帝国はアルティアに差し向け Also, this is an old dude. And in Japanese, old dudes, like, the older generation tends to speak in a little bit more archaic and respectful terms. So, like, he's literally speaking in a dialect that I just straight up haven't been studying. Which is why a lot of the times when I try to look up a word that he's saying, I just get nothing. Send or direct a person to. 手を差し向け、情を差し出すように命じました。So the angry Doruan Empire sent somebody to the Altean army? Or sent somebody as an Altean mercenary? They were targeting the princess's life. その王女アルティミスは町の人々をthat princess, or that queen 町の人々を救うために自らの命を差し出そうとしました。差し出そうは何ですか？Submit, tender, and hold out. I don't know what that means. So Artemis, to save the people, presented her own life. しかし、アルティアの民は王女を守り、全滅を覚悟で Man, I really want some KFC right now. I got a hankering for chicken. Resignation. 王女を守り、全滅を覚悟で戦うことを誓ったのです。So Artemis presented her own life to try and save her subjects, but the subjects wanted to protect her, and they were all ready to basically annihilate, or they were all ready to die in battle. 王女が生きていることを知った王女が生きていることを知ったパレスの人々も解放軍を解放 unleashed? Like untethered? Liberation 解放軍を組織して再びドルワと戦いました。So the queen knew of those who are still alive, or their like willingness to live, something like that. 生きていることを知った。So the people she knew were alive in the palace, she like freed them, let them out as an army to try and go fight Dorua. 海軍軍のリーダータリタス伯爵はアルティミスから託された他の盾を持って戦います。So the leader of the Liberation Army, 伯爵。伯爵は何ですか？ Count Earl. Count Harutas. And he held a shield that was entrusted to him by Artemis. 圧流的な指示を受けました。He got entrusted with, wait, Shiji? Support. Yeah, he got the backing of something. 彼は働きによって戦いは有利に進むかに見えました。働きによって戦いは進むとか、彼らの働きによって、according to their records or to their movements, they proceeded in battle when they were seen. ところが、ついに、シリュウ族の王メディアスが動き出したのです。But the king of the dragon tribe Medius also started moving. シリュウが吐く闇のブレスは恐ろしい破壊力の上に攻撃する者の力を判滅する作用があります。With his dark breath, he was terrifying. He basically took out half of their army. その制圧 Yeah, so I need that. And then Taosu to give me that. And this word is Atto, overwhelm. その圧倒的な力の前にアルティアのI know that word. Please, switch to English. I'm having a real tough time finding this word, but I know what it's supposed to be. Third line, second half. Those two kanji mean like a rebellious spirit. アルティアの something もこれまでだと思われました。In the face of that overwhelming power, the Altean spirit started to like fracture. そんな時一人の賢者が現れ、遥か北の水の神殿に神から使わされた剣があると伝えたのです。That time, a lone sage appeared from the north, from the water dragon temple, wielding a godly sword, it is said. その剣を持ってすればEarth Dragon, that's what it is, チリュウ。その剣を持ってすれば、チリュウをも倒せる。しかし、そこにたどり着くことは、決して容易ではないと思う。With that, if he held that sword, then he was able to defeat the Earth Dragons, but could not arrive at a conclusive end to the war. それで、アンリは愛していたアルテミスを救うために剣を求めて旅人？It's not 旅人。旅立つ begin a trip. アルティミスを救うために剣を求めて旅立ったんだな。 So the beloved Henri started on his journey just to save Artemis. Hai, so desu. That's the case. しかし今日はこれぐらいにしておきましょう. But today we're doing something else entirely. 我らの旅もまだ先は長いのですから Our trip from here may be long, but... Okay, I don't know what the point of that was, Jagan. Why are you still trucking along with us? You're just constantly wasting our fucking time. Approximately means to defend against or block. That might be the case. I might have misread it. I can't translate every single word because then we'd be here forever. So I usually try to go for like a couple keywords. That was a long pre-battle dialogue. This is what Fire Emblem 3 Book 2 is like. Also, I totally forgot. I have a very important item that I have to give out right now because there are archers on the field. So we're gonna take this thing right here, the Ayote no Tate, and then we're going to Dogu Kokan Azukeru. There we go. Now Minerva is basically immune to fucking arrows. And now I can send her out with a javelin. And she will destroy these people. Because she's got way too much defense. You know what? I'm not gonna get penisy about it. I need to confirm the numbers. 15, 15, and 15. And all of that is versus Minerva's 17 defense, so guess what? They can't do jack bung to her. Hit him with that javelin. Pew! Dodged. I kind of really wanted the tink there. Kanji equals Hanzi, but sometimes meanings are different. Some characters are only used in one or the other languages. By the way, I don't mean to say poo-poo on you helping me out with the meaning of a word. I appreciate that kind of stuff. If I had like 100 people in chat, I would love the opportunity for some of them to know Japanese better than me, and then we can actually discuss it. They can help me like learn, help me point stuff out. So if you guys like know more about the language or what's going on, I greatly appreciate you helping me clear up my understanding. That said, it's not critical that I get things 100% right. Like, as long as I get the gist of things, that's good enough. Because I do need to keep things moving. And, you know, it's learning a language. There's something that I picked up from Refold is having an acceptable level of ambiguity. Like, you just kind of gotta understand that it's in a foreign language. You're not gonna get every part of it, and that's fine. As long as you get like 70%, you can move along. It will sort itself out in time. Is the streamer not swear? Is the rhyme bot broken today? What? What? Was I supposed to not swear? Did I not see the thing? I was reading for like 17 and a half minutes. Am I supposed to not swear? Am I supposed to Japanese only? Kinda enjoying learning vicariously along the way? Hells yes! That's perfect! Yay! If you like these, please hit the follow button and show up to more of these streams, because I friggin' love playing games in Japanese and getting to chat about it. I'm just wondering why you're not swearing. Normally you do. Just wondering. What, can't I fucking take a goddamn titty-ass shit break and, like, not use his mouth full of dirt and slime every once in a while? God fucking cram it. Get off my bung. Why is the enemy wearing green leaves as camouflage in a desert? I don't know. I think it's more like that's his identification card. Okay, so Kane can move 2 spaces on his horse, and that hurts. He's gonna be very slow. Thankfully, we have the dancer who can move 3 spaces, and basically, congratulations, you're on Kane duty for the whole map. The no cursing redemption is now redundant. What should I spend all my points on? If you want an ooh emote, you can spend, what is it, 500 bits? And you'll just get, what is it, 10,000? I don't know. I have a Nia Uwu, all right? If you want a Uwu emote, it's right there. I gotta let people know. By the way, if you actually want to support your streamers, don't sub. Subbing is bad. Subbing gives half your emote, half your money to Amazon. Bits are good, and direct tips are good. Subs are bad. If you give directly to your streamer, you get to give them twice the support for the same price. Or the same support for half price. Sub for emotes not to support the streamer. Yes. If you really just must have your little pictures, then sub. That's fine. If you genuinely want as much of your money to go to support the streamer as possible, bits or direct tips are the far superior method. I don't have a tier 2 bit emote. I put Turters in just because I wanted Turters. Nobody has access to that point, to that level yet. Anybody gives me that money, they will get Turters. No ads is an acceptable reason. Again, if that's what's important to you, then yeah, go for it. Like, just basically, yeah, all the bonuses that come with subs, if that's what you want, go for it. If your reason for subbing is to give monetary support to the streamer, there are better ways to do it. That's all. Oh, boy! Oh, boy! Are you serious with me right now? How am I supposed to? These dragons can move 12! 12! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spaces! It's not cool. This is so not cool. Yeah. He's got 0 speed, 16 attack power, and it's gonna hit like for full damage. Ogma, where are you at? You're too far away to initiate combat with that dragon. Where's the next dragon? Way off in that direction. All right, I need to take out the nurse dragon. So I see 1, 2, 3 dragon, 4, 5 dragon. Catria's... Here's the thing, too. They're gonna hit at range. So if I use somebody with a javelin, I'm only gonna get to hit them back once. But if I use somebody that doesn't have a javelin, they're gonna be rather weak. Oh, you do extra damage to flying dragons. Oh boy, so like I should not use Dragon Riders against you. I was about to toss Catria in there. Only 5 resistance. Linda's a good bet. Linda's got some heavy-duty artillery. And Linda can go in there with a Nosferatu and still be able to attack twice. But I don't want to attack twice with Nosferatu. And I would like to just attack twice with Elfire because that'll take half of its HP. And I want to save my auras for a little bit. Next turn, I should be able to attack this unit with Kane and maybe get a kill. If I go in with Elfire. Oh, well, I miscalculated that. All right, I guess that works. Wendell, do me a favor and just shimmy your butt on over here. Meanwhile, you know what? I think I'm gonna kind of just let them move at me and see what happens. I'm gonna keep Katria back here so that she's at the ready. Like, Katria and Sheeta can just go where they're needed. Bring it on. This is a long time to sit and chug. Do me a big favor and don't kill her now. 16 damage. Only 50 chance a hit. Ooh, Linda is not mucking around here. Wonderful. I really wanted Kane to get that kill, but like, I will take a dragon kill. Not gonna complain. Wazaku unbukirebu sai HP. 4 points is good. Still not getting any more power, but 4 points is good. Why is the healer faster than horse riders? Because we're on desert. We're on sand, and it is Fire Emblem tradition that magic users can move through a desert faster than armored units. It makes sense if you think about it. They're not wearing 30 to 50 pounds of metal. Also, they are literally magic. They can probably just, like, keep their feet lightly skimming across the surface. So that's why the healers get to move, like, any magic users get to move faster than walking units. And obviously flyers get their full range as well. Yeah, the archers aren't even moving at me because they just know there's nothing they can do against Minerva. And I love it. However, that is too close. I was gonna say I can move against this guy, but Minerva will take extra damage from that dwagon, so we don't move there. That's dangerous. I can move north against this archer, though. Thank you, an anonymous cheerer. For the 1 bit. And Gandhi, I say yes. Dwagon on dwagon combat is dangerous. Yay! Yay! Tink! Tink, tink, tink. Now, however, Kane is still very far away from the units he needs to attack to get damage. So Kane is going to, very slowly, approach.
Thanks, Mom.
And Joss X250. Thank you for becoming one of my many moms. Would you like some sweet Jen, sweet mother? Burns so good.
Thanks, Mom.
Anonymous cheerer has also become one of my moms. No, Mom, I'm not drunk. I'm just hydrated. You got a speed? Nice. A speed of 0. That means I can go toe-to-toe with javelins. Katria is gonna need some of these archers to go down before she can get involved. But I'm thinking that Katria is probably gonna be good to just like swoop in and weaken the dudes with axes. Sheeta's probably gonna have to play the same game, because she doesn't have as much defense either, and she can't move as far. But let's just move forward, I guess. I wonder if enemy reinforcements are going to show up on this map. Oh, hey, you can move quite a bit of a distance, can't you? Akane no Ono. I mean, that's still fine. Oh, God, I love my strong girls. I love my strong women so much. Swing a big clunky axe at me? I didn't even have to move and you just missed. Now take this right through like 3 of your jugulars. I know you only have 2. I don't care. Oh! I'm just noticing now, these guys are actually kind of dangerous because they still have full movement on the desert. Ooh. Well, that is a curious development now, isn't it? So you have a speed of 0 and attack of 21. Against Kane, you're going to do 9 damage, but if I set you up with the right weapon, I can hit you back twice. You've got 10 defense. I can hit you for 16 twice for 32. Which is not enough to kill. But it would be enough to kill you on my next turn. Which would give me level 14. Make sure that you can't get any closer, and you are also out of range. Alright, let's do it, Kane. Step up, boy. These dragons' ranges are, like, actually kind of scary. They cover so much of the map, and I need to be careful about where I'm moving. Well, that was too far. Fuck. Back it up a stage. Just move 2 so that I have somebody to dance for. Don't care who. God damn it, you're Gordon again. I don't even remember where that dialogue line came from, and I don't care. It's so good. Ryan, you're gonna move right here. And you're gonna shoot this man with the partilla. And this man is going to die. You please, Ryan, just wait. Thank you. Like, I don't think I'm attracting the attention of dragons yet. Think I'm still okay. Got about you. Ow. Well, let me cut down your remaining jugular. 10になった。技素早さ守備力最大 HP. Nice defense and HP! .54 accuracy, 21 attack. Ooh, nice dodge. Oh, the critical! Yeah! Yeah! I actually would have got more experience if you didn't get the critical, but yeah! Level 14. Chikara Subayasa Buki Reburu Saidai HP. Ooh! Kane keeps getting HP! Kane is like replacement Luke! He's so good at it! My bow is sacred. What is that? Was that made of wood? Mine's made out of dragon teeth. Mine sets you on fire. Okay. One more level, and then I can class up Kane. What's your preferred 3D modeling app? Is it Blender? It is absolutely not Blender. In fact, fucking everybody who came in on the raid today was screaming, "Don't touch Blender!" And I will concur. Not this Blender. This Blender's nice. But Blender, the 3D app, garbage. Hate it. Hate it forever. Yes, Blender is free. You can do great things with Blender if you start with it, all right? But once you've learned how to use a proper 3D program, I'm absolutely being elitist as fuck right now, like purist. Whatever it is you want to call it. I learned on Maya, I learned on Max. I learned on game engines. I learned on a UI that makes sense and is traditional. Blender's is not. Once you've learned, you know, the types of software that most studios run on, trying to learn Blender is a fucking nightmare. It's just not worth it. It's so much of a pain. So from here, I need to decide which way I'm going. Because I've got two dragons whose range I'm about to enter. I guess I'll cut my way north since that's where most of the army seems to be heading. Need to make sure I put the right unit in range of this guy. One space north of Katria. There we go. Ogma's a natural fit for this. And Minerva can take another swing at you. Blender VTuber when? See, I'm about to, I think, disregard my 3D VTuber. I mean, I say about to, and that means 2.5 months from now when I find the fucking time to do it. I'm probably going to drop a new one in Live 2D. Because the software that I wanted to use for 3D VTubing does not seem to work right on my iPad. I've been in touch with the developer. It's just like, it's a bigger problem that they weren't aware of that's going to take some reconfiguring that they don't have time for right now. Meanwhile, VTuber Studio on the Live 2D program works pretty well, but I would need to create my own drawing and then rig it up to do so. And I'm sure that I can learn how to do that. It'd probably even be fun, but, you know, I need to find time to do it. Software still doesn't work well on iPad. YDIO does not, no. It's got some problem with me constantly looking down. I don't know why. I did manage to get it, you know, running an old prototype version of my model, and it was linked to the PC and it worked well. Like, it was running live. But even if that was working properly, I would still have to reconfigure my model and do a bunch of shit in Blender or Maya or something, like, to get it working with this software. Because the model that you see right now is done in VC-Face, using a special type of file that only VC-Face developed and only VC-Face can run. It doesn't work well with other programs. So either way, I've got to do a bunch of work to make this run on my iPad. And if it's Live 2D, then... Let me put it this way. It's not like I wouldn't be able to make my own 3D models and stuff. Like, I know all the skills to do it. It would just be so much harder than drawing. You mentioned that sometime back? It couldn't have been more than a week ago, because I've only had the iPad for like 2 weeks. I was doing my testing last weekend. But I understand you. Time passes in strange ways sometimes. Yeah, I'd say the years are short, but the days are long. Days can seem like they take forever, and then you turn around, it's like, wait, where the fuck did... I still remember the plane coming over to Japan. It was now 2 years ago. Time is a construct, like birds. Fucking right? What's with the birds? What's with the insects, though? Yo, the lack of bugs in the world is actually like... Here, let me put it this way. If you ever took road trips, you should remember, you know, bugs splattering on your windshield. Think about today when you go on a road trip and how you don't see that. That should bring worry to you. That is one of the most noticeable signs of climate change to any individual person. Fucking Kane, Jesus. Kane's getting pissed. Or Kane just wants to show off. I'm not sure. Kane's getting heated. I think that's it. Kane's not even fucking around with like a warning shot now. Kane's like, you come at me, I chop off your leg with a pointy stick. Yes, I said chop. Still out of range of the dragon, right? Still okay with the dragon? Good. You know what else is a construct? Maths. I don't think maths is a construct. I think maths is our way of viewing things that are as close to objective reality as we can possibly get. Numbers and math are laws. You're talking about physics now. What we put on top of those laws to describe them is our construct, but what they're describing is not. Who's gonna be the COCOM next stream? I don't know. Why don't you drop some ideas in the suggestion box? If I see somebody that I like to be as my co-streamer, or some object, or I don't know, maybe like a smoothie of some kind, then, you know, we can put that up. I only put up Blender-chan right now because all of you came in here telling me not to touch Blender-chan, and then I looked over at Blender-chan and I'm like, oh, but those sleek curves, though. I never looked at you like this before, Blender-chan, but now that I'm told I shouldn't, it's like forbidden fruit. Damn, girl. You been working out? Suggestion box in Discord? Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm just fucking joking around at this point. I don't really care. I'm probably not even gonna put up another thing next week. Unless there's a really good idea. This is just bullshitting on the moment, and I'm having fun with it. Am I old enough for this stream? I don't know. Are you older than 13? Because that's Twitch's legal limit. Somebody needs to get this kill, and I'm not sure who to give it to. You know what? Sheeta's about to ding. Give it to Sheeta. Kuuribro. Yep, that's a exactly pointless Sheeta level, just as I expected. Here's the thing, you don't need to be old enough for me. What I do and how I have fun here on my streams has nothing to do with age. It's more of a mindset, more of a mentality. As long as you are of the legal age to be on Twitch, then, you know, it's just what you decide you're ready for on any given day. And you don't know what you're getting with me. I'm not especially horn doggy, but like every now and again, I will go somewhere you do not expect. Like putting my hand deep inside Blender-chan. No, Ryan, no. I need to get a little bit closer for this dragon. But I need to make sure that, yeah, I'm not attracting this archer over to the left. I'm kind of nervous now. Cause like I've got my dragons, but they are particularly weak to the enemy dragons, and so I can't use them to lure them out. Good. $16 damage against Kane's remaining 27 HP. He should be fine. Luck of 4 against a crit rate of 0. Kane's about to fight a dragon. Kane's about to throw a small stick at a dragon. We'll see what happens. And I need this dragon to be gone before I can keep moving the rest of my army, so I'm just gonna wait a turn. Chikara subayasa ko unbuki reberu. She's still getting strength every single level. Like, she's... My dancer is stronger than Sheeta now! Come at me, beast! Oh, it still hurts. I know I calculated it, but it still hurts. And Kane can class up. Subayasa Koun Bukirebu Saidai HP. Speed, HP, luck, and weapon level. Kane has been getting like 4 pointers on average, and I am super proud of Kane right now. Kane's doing great. Now let's have Marth pull a Marth. There it is. Waza Koun Saidai HP. Hashtag just Marth things. Dragon comes down and he's just like bathing Kane in fire, and Kane's like, bear it, stab your my javelin in an epic battle into a weak spot between the dragon scales, and oh, I feel strong enough. I feel like I've learned something. I can class up. I can do something. I can gain more power from this. Meanwhile, Marth takes 2 steps to the left and he's just like, and then the dragon falls into neatly filleted pieces ready to be cooked over the fire for dinner. Dogu. Now I'm hungry. I'm also hungry. I got chicken and veggie mash waiting for me in the fridge. Meanwhile, the horses just smile. The horse just got a paint job, by which I mean, like, we're in the middle of the desert. Where do you think Cain was going to get another horse? He was, however, carrying a bucket of paint. And so he just dumped it all over his horse. He got 2 strength, 2 skill, 2 speed. No, 3 skill, 3 speed, 2 defense, 6 resistance. Oh! And a bunch of move. Hells yeah. Cain's a paladin. How long will he last now? I give him 3 maps. Before something goes horribly wrong. Now that the upper right is cleared, I can move Minerva up to fight this guy. So what's your range? Good, I can attract this guy with the axe first. We're gonna fight him with, let's say... Oguma. But he can't reach him this turn, gotta wait till next. Maybe he can reach him this turn. If I do a little dancey dance, do a dancey poo. Maybe swing that scarf, like, around his shield and then fumble it and knock it out of his hand and then be like, oh, I'm so sorry. And he's like, nah, don't worry about it. It's the awkwardest dance anybody's ever received. You know what? Julian isn't doing anything else. I'm going to send him off towards the lower left. Because maybe there's a thing in these parts. You know what I really want now is a friggin' steak. It's not the time of year to get a steak. It's not near my birthday or Christmas or any particular like moment of celebration. I just want a steak. Also, I'm trying to lean off of red meats because red meat has been officially labeled as a carcinogen. Also processed meat, which is not as much of a worry for me because I don't eat a whole ton of processed meat. Like, I'm not a huge fan of lunch meats. Sausages are hard to find here. Good bacon is hard to find here too, so really I've just been leaning on like a lot of chicken. But still, it sucks. It sucks to know that. You never had a tuna steak? I don't believe I've had a tuna steak. Big chunk of tuna steak? I don't believe I have, no. Oh boy, that's a bad call. Let's not put Cain up there because he's only got 11 hoops. You ate some Wagyu steak? Why are you making me hungry? I want Wagyu. I've never had Wagyu. It sounds is that the... That's not Kobe, right? But that's like still really up there levels of steak. It's already 9 p.m. and we're still in the middle of emergency measures, so even if I wanted a steak right now, I could not go and get one. I did have a pizza for lunch. It was not great. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. It was the $4 of pizza that I spent. But it was $4 plus 30 minutes of standing there watching it, so I don't know. I don't know if that was worth it. I did put tofu on it. some tofu and a little bit of extra cheese, and it was tasty, and I got some protein in it. It's 8 p.m. over here. It's 9 p.m. here. Where the hell are you, Aihiave? I'm in Asian. Where else? Mars? Marth? I thought Marth's name was Mars for a long time, because in Japanese it is literally Marus. Wagyu's the super marbling steak that's only made in Japan? I thought that was Kobe beef. Or is Wagyu a special type of Kobe beef? Did you eat the, like, super beef? You're not allowed to complain about food then, Sandslash. I revoke that right from you. You can't say you're hungry, you can't say you want to eat, you can't say anything else about food. You ate fucking Wagyu beef. You had your food luxury today. I don't want to hear it. This was the first time I ate Wagyu. Did you savor it? Did you make it last for 45 minutes? And I want to eat another one. Never had Wagyu. If I was to have Wagyu beef here, it'd cost me like $150 for a morsel. I'm not ready to pay that kind of money for, like, a snack. Do the dances. Okay, so Dragon should be approaching now. Wagyu is good. Well, yeah, of course it's good. Was it prepared at a restaurant or was it prepared at home? Like, was it prepared by somebody who really knows what they're doing, or was there potential of somebody who's never cooked Wagyu beef maybe screwing it up a bit? Like, I gotta believe it's delicious, but if I was paying that kind of money for a steak, I would want a professional to be cooking it for me. Shikara, Subayasa, Wikirebu, Saidai, HP, Ryan with the 4-point level, also getting that crit. Home? Alright, well good. I'm glad it turned out good for you then. One more Dargan left. And he's unfortunately annoyingly close to a few of my units. I believe Sheeta can take this guy out on her own. Just gotta make sure I stand in the right place so that I can approach properly. And also gonna send Sheeta down with her for the backups. Amphaz, you know what you did. Don't even try to play it off. That was a crime. I don't actually know what the joke was. Damn it! Sue Raibu. There we go. Anyone want anything? Any sides? Yeah, like 3 orders of fries, please. Roast cauliflower. I'm also getting so hungry. Not like so hungry, not like my stomach hurts pain hungry, but ooh, I could go for more food than a meal right now. But I don't want to go to the konbini. Like, I do, but the konbini is not going to have what I want to satiate my craving right now. And also, I don't want to spend more money. Posture check. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. We bought Wagyu for a quote-unquote cheap price in the market. Yeah, I mean, Wagyu, even at a discount, is not going to be cheap. But you know what? You just put it in my mind that I should probably watch out when I go to the grocery store for, like, if they have Wagyu beef that's about to expire, buy that shit. Like, when they put the 10 or 20% discount on it, it's like, this is going bad in 3 hours. And it's like, no worries, I'm going to cook it in 1. Yeah, equip your Teiyari. Wait, are you in range of the Dargon? You are! Back out, back out, back out! Code Red! Burger Wagyus are the best Wagyus? Or the best burgers? I mean, okay, yes, sure. The burger Wagyus are probably the best burgers, I would believe that. I would not want to put that meat on a burger. Does that make sense? Like, that is some primo beef. And sure, it would make the best burger. Or you could just, like, eat it as a steak and get the primo experience. Like, I like me a good burger. And maybe this is a little food snobby on me, but I feel like a burger is not where you would want to put your quality anything. Like a good fresh tomato and good lettuce, like good ingredients for sure. But if you've got like the world's best anything, you should enjoy that on its own, not as part of like such a casual food as a burger. Does that make sense? Like, to me, mentally, a burger just will not equate with that level of, like, this. I'm expecting, like, an experience out of this food. Kuuribro, Sheeta, you see what you guys see what I'm saying though with Sheeta? Like, she's level 12 now. Her past 2 levels have been luck, weapon level, and then more weapon level. These are the 3 stats that she's already got next to capping at level fucking 12. Where's the skill? Where's the strength? Where's the defense? It's nowhere to be fucking seen because Sheeta doesn't have any goddamn growth in any of those things. She's got a near 100% in like 3 stats that are gonna cap out long before you're finished using her. Meanwhile, Katria maybe doesn't have growths that high in those stats, but she has it high enough to where she'll still have no trouble capping them, and then those growths go to other, more useful stats. This guy just is not going to approach Minerva because he can't hit her. Damn it. Minerva's too tanky. Is that clear? I feel like that's danger zone. You step here instead. Just means you gotta finish using her early, of course. I can't comprehend that. What do you mean finish using a character? That just... no. What? No. You don't just bench a dude because you're done using them. That's not how this shit happens. I always think our dancer is Anna because of her portrait. It's a nice portrait. Okay, who's moving in against the dragon now? We need somebody to attract this. Somebody who can take a hit. Or just Ogma. Like, Ogma, step up. We're just gonna let you tank it. And then you're gonna be in a perfect position to step up and slaughter the guy. Guess I'm used to limited deployment slots in the later Refi games. Oh, no, of course, like, I'm used to limited deployment slots too, but this strange concept that you say of bench somebody when you're done using them, like, I don't... What? To me, it's like, as soon as you find the units that you're gonna use, they come with you for the whole game. Also, Sheeta only showed up, like, Chapter 8 or something? She was a late addition in this game. So yeah, if you're just talking like you get a bunch of units at the start, whatever, and you use who you've got until you can replace them, that's one thing. If you're, I thought you were meaning like you use a character for like 10 maps and then you've just decided that their usefulness is at an end and then you replace them. And I'm like, what the heck? That, what? No, that doesn't happen. Why would you give experience to a unit that you're gonna replace later? Experience is a valuable limited resource. Noise? I don't remember hearing a noise. Ogma with a completely unnecessary BAM! Dragon Slaying critical! 99 damage. That's my boy. That's my og boy. This dragon shouldn't move. I'm still going to approach carefully because what if, but it shouldn't move. Because I don't think the enemies really move off of their throne spots in this game. Sometimes the unit just disappoints you to the point of no return. This is fair. That happens sometimes. I have had that happen from time to time. It's very rare. But that's not me deciding that they've outlived their usefulness, and it's me just like, you know what, I've given you enough chances, fuck you. It's not like, I'm gonna use you until this chapter. It's like, I really wanted you to be part of the army, and I gave you just, like, all of the chances, and you have let me down for the last time, Ignatz! Fucking... I can't call you Four Eyes, and I can't call you Pansy Artist, because both of those things are me too, but I hate you. I want that Master Sword. I don't know if it's magic or what. It makes me a little worried. I'm probably going to approach him with both Minerva and Katria and just, you know, just double team the bastard. See, Palace said, I don't know what you're talking about. That's not possible. Like, it's statistically impossible for Ingrid to be a disappointment. I don't know what you fucking did. Maybe you didn't feed her. But, like, that is absolutely on you. Ingrid is a sky goddess, and she's irreplaceable in her own route. And in all of the other routes, she literally cheats. She gets more stats than she's supposed to when you recruit her from another house. So, like, she's the only unit in the game to do that. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I think you Fire Emblem wronged. Yeah, I'm not saying that, like, you read her stats wrong. I'm saying that you personally fucked up. Like, you must have slighted her in some way, and then she just, like, out of spite decided that she wasn't gonna put up with your shit anymore. But the point is, it wasn't her fault, it was yours. Same reason in MVP Ignatz. Palace said, I think you just wound up in Bizarro World. Because, like, what you're describing is not possible. It's exactly the opposite of what's, like, what happens in a world that makes sense. So I think you just played Fire Emblem in Backwards Land. The only units who've been consistently terrible for me every time I've tried to use them were Caspar and Ignatz. Fucking garbage, both of them. Meanwhile, I've used Ingrid in 3 different runs and she's always been a fucking star highlight. Well, good. I'm glad we can agree on how shit Caspar is. That was a bad call. Wendell, are you about to die? Okay, good. Good boy, Wendell. So we need to get a little bit closer with a healer so that I have somebody to swoop in and clean up when and if this goes wrong. But also maybe I can just sort of draw you out. What you poo-pooing the anonymous cheerer for? Anonymous cheerer's a good guy. Marth swooping in for the kill shot. Stabam! Stabam! Marth things. Have you played Triangle Strategy, or are you saving it for Japanese practice? Triangle Strategy is going to come next year, at the earliest. Triangle Strategy is well beyond my current Japanese level. I could not even finish the demo. The next game on my list after I clear up several of the ones I'm currently playing is going to be Neo Twelve. And I'm already a year behind on that one. I'm sure it's good, but a lot of that goodness comes from the political story, and I just straight up can't follow that yet. I need a lot more reading practice. And, like, language familiarization. What makes it so hard to understand in JP? It's ye old fantasy political talk in a foreign language. So even in English, think of like the difference in how elves and Russians and other make-believe races speak compared to, like, regular written English. And then also think about them talking about political machinations. And then run that through a foreign language that is known for having multiple different dialects and levels of respect. And it's like, ooh, no. No, that's just not happening. I'm just not there yet. All right, go kill the man. Oh my god, you have an attack of Oh god, no. Well, that just happened. Wow, I should have looked at that number. Wow, I should have looked at that number. That was a 26% crit rating. That was my boss character. Well, bye, Katria. Shit. That was on me. That was on me because I did not look at that 42% crit rating. Nightbot, not now. I feel like I've been stabbed. I'm in shock right now. I should have known something was wrong. Something was gonna be special here because they have a very special sword that they drop on death. Yeah, Katria was my emergency button. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nobody is safe going after a stat like that. I would have had to move in my entire army and attack him at range to burn him down. Okay, I'm setting down a point right here, like, I'm not attacking him anymore. So I'm gonna rewind to this, but I want to see if he can hit back at range. Because maybe it can. Maybe it's just that level of BS. No, it cannot. Okay, so I had no way of knowing about this. And, that's what you get for a blind run. Yeah, oh god, Katria, my favorite Pegasus sister. At no point in this game are the Pegasus sisters ever going to meet, because guess what? S never showed up in book 1, and she's still not here in book 2. I guess that means I have to fall back on Paula or Est, right? Whenever Est shows up, maybe they can become Katria? Oh. Oh. I do have Minerva. Minerva's more defensive, which is good. She's not as skilled, speedy, or lucky, though. Katria also had more levels to get more HP. I do have another whip, and I'm really hoping when Est shows up that I can use Est as her archetype and, like, just give her levels, but ooh. Ooh, that hurt. And you know what? I'm totally gonna use my ill-gotten gains right now. My ill-gotten intel. Like, I'm really glad that I had the shield on Minerva, at least, because that would have hurt even
Bang,
more
bang.
to lose.
Bang, bang.
Leafair Lurks, thank you for the follow at the loss of the best unit in the game. I appreciate it, question mark? So guess what? You're fucking dying now. Give me that sword. Stained with Catria's blood. Did Catria have the Lady Blade? Did I give that to her too? No, Minerva has the Lady Blade. Thank God. Okay. The timing was probably not great. It's alright, Leafair. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Where is Poppy when you need her? Indeed. This is what an Ironman is. We press on. She served her job and she served it well. Must press on and on and on. No triangle attack. Nope, never gonna get a triangle attack. It's just not a thing. Now we stab you. Sumayasa Shubiru Kusai Dai HP. Nice! Speed, defense, and HP. I will take it! Like, here's the silver lining, alright? Like, I like my flyers. I was already very well aware that, I had too many of them. There was like 5 flyers that I was gonna want to use by the end of the game. Est, Paula, Catria, Sheeta, and Minerva. It sucks to lose the very best one of them, but... Oh my god, the dancer got a level without strength, wow. It sucks to lose the best one of them. But it does mean that I can now use another. It's a terrible day for rain. Sir, we're in a desert. And it's raining. Gonna be honest, yeah, like, Best Sister is 1000% Catria, but then which one of them has her own archetype? What does her name start with? I believe it's an E. Kane is out for blood. Kane might finally break the curse of the Cavaliers. Cavalier curse. He's on a good road to do it, too. Oh, boy. Kane is filled out in the 7 levels we've had him. Atria sacrificed herself to break the Cavalier curse. Oh, she was heroic until the end. I knew it. Catria, you've saved units who were admittedly much lesser than you. But that's the mark of a true hero. Now we can be free. They are not lesser, they are our friends. They are lesser. All Cavaliers are lesser than Catria because Cavaliers are on a horse and Catria was on a dragon. Unbound by forests and mountains. She had more defense and speed and strength. Look, the Cavaliers all know it's true. Catria needed to fake her death in order to kill Harden by herself. Maybe we'll get that lucky. Maybe we will find another altar to bring back a dead character towards the end of the game. Maybe we'll have an Ogma repeat. All right, King. Go kill yourself a dragon. With a completely unnecessary critical. And Julius found absolutely jack squat. Thanks, Julius. Really serving up your end of the army bargain here. That's it. The Master Sword just put her into the Sacred Realm. Oh, hi! How you doing? I ain't seen you in a year. Marus no Oni-chan. Ohisashiburi desu. Tiki desu. Marth, how you? Oh, it's been forever. Bang, bang. It's me, Tiki. Fetty Streamer 2021. Hello, welcome. How you doing? It's Tiki. I kind of forgot Tiki was in the game. I wanted to meet you. Tiki? 君が迎えに来てくれたの、そうか。チキはガトー様と一緒だったんだね。So you're the one who came here to meet us. So you've been with Gato. でもしばらく見ないうちに大きくなったね。元気だったかい? Catria's dead, Aihiave. You take your guess as to whether, to which of those options it was. Catria was my boss character. Catria was my dragon knight who had 20s in multiple stats at level 4. Yeah, she's dead. She got wiped out by a enemy that had a crit rating of 42 that I didn't look at. So that hurts. That hurts a lot. So you've been with Gato, but I haven't seen you in some time. You've gotten big. Are you, like, are you well? でも、寂しかった。マルスのお兄ちゃん来てくれなかったから。Yeah, but it's been lonely. I haven't, like, if you hadn't come, ごめん, or you didn't come. I'm sorry, but チキのこと忘れていたわけじゃないんだ。落ち着いたら、アルティアに呼ぼうと思ってたんだよ。It's not like I forgot about you. 落ち着いたらアルティアに呼ぼうと。Once things calm down, I can take you back to Altea. マルスのお兄ちゃん、好き? Oh, Marth, I like you. Eh? Oh, you fucker. You're not Tiki. You're the goddamn face stealer. そんなこと言うわけないよな. Ah, she wouldn't say something like that. Now I'm sad, you fucker. Everybody be angry at this bastard. You asshole. Cheney? I was actually happy. Son of a bitch. Murder him. Yeah. Wari. Ah, sorry. お前の真面目うさった? You're too serious. 顔を見てたらついな。ごめん。そう送るなって。Ah, when I saw your face, I couldn't. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you that mad. でも、俺さ、ガトーに言われて、ずっと待ってたんだぜ。But I've been waiting here on Gato's orders. 待ってるうちに、なんか、腹が立ってきたっすね。腹が立って。What is that? 腹がなんか腹が立ってきたさ。I think he's saying you're hungry. なんで俺がこんなことまでしなきゃならないんだろうって。Can't do anything right now, or you can't do anything to me right now. まあそれでちょっとしたイベントを考えたわけだ。So let's think about the events that have been going on. でも俺の チキちゃん、なかなか良かったろ。少しは緊張がはぐれた。But you know, once you saw Tiki, you got a little flustered, didn't you? じゃあ、そろそろ行こうか。ガトーに会いたいんだろ。So it's about time we go. You want to go meet Gato, right? チェイニー、君がなぜガトー様を知ってるんだ？ Wait, why do you know Gato? 君は一体何者？ Who the hell are you? さてね、まあそんなことはどうでもいいじゃん。Well, I guess I can tell you. ほら、保管としてないで、ついてきたね。ついてきなよ。保管は何ですか？保管 I don't know what he's saying. 保管としてないで。It's like I'm not blundering or I'm not careless about something. Okay, cool. I guess we save. I don't know what he's doing. I've been laughing the whole time. I guess that's it. We're done.